With us now is Dan O'Neill, and he heads up a wonderful real estate team. In fact, this past year, they created over $70 million worth of real estate transactions. So welcome to the show, Dan.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having me. It's an honor.
That's extraordinary success.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, when I watched some of the videos and the promotional things that you do, I thought perhaps you'd rather be in the television industry, but you're probably making a lot more money doing what you do.
We're just trying to have fun. You know, that's the biggest thing, and trying to be unique and different. So I think both of them kind of, they're a little bit synonymous to each other.
I think so too. So jet skiing, you know, let's talk to the audience a little bit about some of the marketing things that you've been able to do and the way that you've been inspiring your team, I guess, to have fun while they're working.
Sure. So I think real estate is a bit of an older demographic, you know, a little bit of an older industry. So for us to come in as a little bit of, you know, the young guns in the industry, I really wanted to make an impactful difference and be unique and different and have fun. Real estate should be fun. Sales should be fun. If you wake up every day and you're not having fun, what are you doing? So that's where some of the ideas that we came up with, like the jet ski, jumping out of a plane to market a house. We rode a horse. Like, I've never ridden a horse in my entire life, but we rented one to advertise the house. So it's a combination of me having fun, me being unique and different, but also marketing the house, because now if you see me on a horse or a jet ski, you want to watch that video. You're going to see that house. So it's been interesting, but it's been a big success.
Now, did you grow up in one home, or did you move around a lot as a child?
Yeah, so my parents were divorced when I was about 2 years old, so I grew up with a single mother. I grew up with her my entire life, and I'm very blessed to have done so. I love my parents very much. I love my mom. I love all my single mothers out there. And so yeah, one house.
One house. And so when you are selling homes now and doing these real estate transactions, how exciting is it for you to be able to give somebody that key?
It is truthfully one of the best feelings in the world, because it really is people's biggest investments. Like, you wait your whole entire life, you have equity, you save up, you know, you work your tail off. So it truly is one of the most impactful things that I could really do. And the reason I wanted to get into real estate is I always wanted to make a difference and help people. And it kind of worked out that this is literally their biggest investment, and it's truly the best feeling in the world.
And even the reverse is true, because when you think about it, somebody that's been in their home for a very, very long time, all their money might be locked up into that house.
Oh yeah.
And maybe they've never had the ability to travel, or they've never been able, you know, to downsize, and they've been kind of like stuck. But this past year has allowed some movement in the real estate industry.
Yeah, and for us to be able to get you the most amount of money possible to, you know, help you find that forever home and outbid other buyers in this crazy market, it's the most rewarding feeling in the entire world. It really is.
And so when somebody lists their home, what is, like, maybe one or two tips that you feel like you would want your homeowners to know? What should they do to get their house ready to list with you?
So first, they should call me, but you already mentioned that. The second thing is really just declutter. You know, make sure that everything is in tip-top shape, and you know, just make sure that you have the right agent to advertise and market your home. That's really the biggest thing. The rest is on us.
The rest is on you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's painless, right? What you try to do is you try to find out what somebody's like trigger points are, and you just kind of like relax them and help everything go smoother.
Real estate is one of the most stressful, or could be one of the most stressful things that you will do in your entire life, whether buying or selling.
Right.
I just bought my first house, so I can tell you
it
is true. Thank you. So our job really is just to make it as easy and stress-free as possible, and I think that's what we really succeeded. And we make it fun. You know, it should be fun.
Speaking of that, though, now I have to ask you this question, Dan. So how did you decide, when there's a plethora of properties out there and you get your pick and you get to have like first choice of something, how did you decide on your home?
So that was basically it. So I finally, you know, I wasn't necessarily looking, you know, I just turned 27, so I can't change a light bulb personally. So it was a bit of a challenge for me, but I fell in love with the house. I knew it right away. So instead of putting it out on the market, I just made a deal with the seller where everyone, you know, walked away happy, and
lovely.
Now I have my forever home.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
I know
you.
that you probably knew the moment you walked through the threshold.
I did.
Congrats to you and your
Thank you.
entire team. Dan O'Neill.
Thank you so much.
Woohoo. Call him, because even if you decide that you're not listing your house or you're not moving or anything, just call him anyway, because he's a really fun guy. Stay tuned. We've been living it up right here.